Hi everyone, this is Eric and you're watching Eric Plays 8-String. Today we're going to be talking about scale patterns for the 8-string guitar. So most of you are familiar with scale patterns on a standard 6-string guitar, maybe a 7-string guitar, so I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time talking about those things because there are a million other really good videos on YouTube that you can watch to learn scale patterns, 3 notes per string, 4 notes per string, legato, alternate picked kind of stuff, cool patterns, all that kind of thing. So today I'm going to focus primarily on utilizing my low E string. I am playing in drop E as usual, so my low E string and this low B string here, and using those two strings to expand our range when we're playing through scales. So let's start by just playing a nice simple little A minor pentatonic scale, and most people are familiar with this. Pentatonic. Now we can continue that pattern down the B string and the E string. So if we play across all 8 strings, it would go 5 to 8, 5, 8, 5, 8, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, 8, 5, 8. There we go. So all we're doing is we're finishing the pattern on the E string, our standard 6-string low E. In this case, it would be our 6th string on the 8 string, and then playing 8 to 5 on B, 8 to 5 on our low E. Now, there's a compromise here because we're missing one note when we make that cross from the B string to the low E string. What we're missing is the 4th degree of the scale. So what we can do is we can use a 3-note per string fingering and go 5, 8, 10, and then continue the pattern normally as we would on a standard 6 or 7-string guitar. So again, this interval of the 5th can create some interesting issues, some challenges for us as guitar players. So in, say, an A major scale, for example, we could play 3 or 4 notes per string on the E string, and then go back into a standard pattern that we're already familiar with on the rest of the strings. So we could either do this, so 4 notes on the E string, and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. So that's like 3 notes per string. That would be a nice 3-note per string pattern using all 8 strings. What we can also do is take this little shift, 3 notes per string, and then shift back to the B string at the 3rd fret. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and back to the root. And of course we can continue that pattern anywhere on the neck using whatever kinds of shapes that you like to play for your scales. So let's do this again in the key of A minor this time, and what we'll do is we'll play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1. This is A Dorian, by the way. Again, a nice 3-note per string pattern there. It's an option. You don't have to play 3-note per string. I just do it when I practice. It's not even something that I use that much in my playing, but it's nice to have those skills together in case I need them. So we can go the other way, of course, just like we did on the A major scale. So again, sticking in the key of A minor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 2nd degree again. So really the question to ask ourselves is, what makes more sense for the music that we're playing, for the scale or the run that we're using? Does it make more sense to do 3 notes per string on our low E string and shift up? Or does it make more sense to do 4 notes per string on that low E string, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then stay in position with the option of moving down the neck as we go? There's not really a right or wrong answer to this. It's more about what's going to best serve the scale or pattern or melody or whatever it is that you're playing, that you're arranging for the instrument. So does it make more sense to shift up and cross like this if we're playing an ascending scale? Maybe. And maybe if we're playing across a single position, it makes more sense to shift back and then continue the pattern from there. So it's really a question of what's going to best serve you're playing in that particular moment. And as always, if you have more questions, please feel free to leave a comment below or send me a message. And if you enjoyed our little video today, please give it a like. And if you'd like to see more videos from my channel and be notified when new videos are posted, then go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And next week we're going to be talking a little bit about arpeggios and playing arpeggios across the 8 strings. And that's a really fun one because we get some really massive arpeggios with this extra octave down here. So I'm really looking forward to that. And I think that's it for this week. So have a great week, and I'll see you soon. All right, bye.